to get started. Sheesh.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Q. Finally out here with your boy Big Brown. Finally pulled up on me. You know, I'm a special guest. He got me out here. I don't know how to act right now. Boy, finally they came to see me.
Yeah, welcome to the channel, man. So, what you want to talk about today, man?
I'm trying to think of what's on my mind right now. It's 100 million different things always running through my mind, but it's hard for me to key on one thing unless, you know, something presents itself.
Let's talk about loyalty then. Fuck.
Loyalty, a big thing too. Definitely everything.
Like if somebody was to ask you what loyalty is, how would you break down loyalty like to somebody?
Loyalty to me, to me, the most thing it means to me is to just do what you say you're going to do. Be the person that you say you are. You know, different situations happen, different situations arise, where some people question things and everybody got different mindsets. So loyalty is different to everybody, but to me, it comes down to the most as far as say you're going to do something, do that, and if you can't fall in line with that, being able to at least be like, I can't do this or I can't do that, and
right.
Just, you know, be who you are. Being who you are and not leading anybody on, because you can interpret loyalty in many different ways.
That's why I asked you, how would you feel about the word loyalty? Because everybody use it, but everybody not loyal.
Of course, and people say they don't lie, and everybody lies. So, you know, it just depends on what scale we talking about.
Loyalty is like, some people really take the word and really change the meaning of it on their behalf.
Exactly what I'm saying. You know, it can mean a lot of things to be loyal. Everybody takes it for what they want it to be. I feel like being loyal is another way to measure loyalty is just how you treat those, like, you know, that you supposedly care about, how you are with them, and your interactions with them, and your actions. Doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, you did this for me and I did this for you. It's just, you know, it could be anything. Just like something like, when I think of loyalty, is like, you know, you can think of a person. You can think of a person like, you know, somebody could be married and they live in a double life. They might be a good person. They might do everything they need to do for one set of people, but they got somebody else thinking something else. I don't feel like that's being loyal. If they want to do something else, then I feel like you should give the other person, whoever you're dealing with, whatever the case may be, you should at least fill them in. And if they still want to deal with you,
right,
then, you know, and that's on them. I feel like it's being disloyal if you tell somebody like, oh, you the only one, or along the lines, something along the lines of that. As
long as you straight up, like,
yeah, as long as you straight up,
like, is to the point, like, Lou, this is what's going on. Yeah. This is how I feel.
And after that, how you deal with it,
what you gonna do from this point on out?
Exactly.
This is where I stand at with it.
Exactly. You can't, but that's why everybody got different interpretations of loyalty. You know, I feel like being loyal is like one big thing I feel like about being loyal is
just being raw, straight up.
For being raw, because that might not be you. Everybody not raw. You know, but just like just like I said, like it's like you got a family, you take care of your family, we ain't out here doing all this extra stuff. And the person that made me think about that the most is you. You know, we just had this conversation. You being loyal can come down to you just making the right decisions and doing the right things, so you in place and you're around and do things for the people that matter to you the most. If you ain't around, you can't do nothing for nobody, and if you let yourself get wrapped up in a different situation, where as opposed to you could have avoided the situation, but you going, you know, trying to do extra stuff or just doing stuff you ain't got no business doing, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent, you put yourself in a predicament to change the situation, then I can interpret that as being disloyal.
You know, I think at some point, some people gotta learn it. Just where they gotta be a snake to survive. Some.
Yeah, some people just.
Or they've been around it so much.
Yeah,
they happen to show it. Not on purpose, but it's just that's what they saw.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why like you can't. There's many different interpretations of it. Like, you know, everybody grows up at a certain point. You know what's what, but you know what you should be doing, what you shouldn't.
At a certain age. At a certain age.
Yeah, exactly. Loyalty. Like you know. Everybody has different situations and everybody got different stuff going on, but just like, you know, you go out, be out with your boys, and one of your boys acting all crazy and you get into some mess, you might be like, nah, I'm out because I gotta go home and I got a family to go to. I'm not getting in this. And then your boys might interpret that as, oh, you ain't gonna ride, or you ain't out here. But it all depends on what you mean by being loyal, because, you know, you're being loyal, like, I'm out here, you know, stuff happens, we gotta deal with it, but I'm not just gonna be sitting out here and let you endanger me, endanger my lifestyle.
But that's how, as far as, like, your age, at some point, going out to a club all the time, and you know this shit dangerous, if you ain't gonna do nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you should already know by a certain age, you gotta not go back to it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying about, like, age. Like, at a certain age, like, some people that's what they saw. You know what I'm saying? So then they learned that at a certain age. They're like, what the?
Yeah, and everybody matured at a different rate too.
Then they grow up. You know?
Yeah, no, everybody matured at a different rate. You never know what
somebody from a different city or different state, they're gonna act different, they're gonna react. You can say certain things, they be like, what you say? They get real, you know, uptight. You slang different and everything. Slang, all that stuff is like, you know what I mean? So you don't really, you gotta learn. I mean, some gotta learn. Some. I think some of them just naturally snakes. Because some people do it to so many people, they don't have nobody else.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say.
If you keep on repeatedly doing the same thing, people notice that. People see the consistency in your behavior.
Yeah,
if you keep messing up. You keep messing up, they see, oh, he just keep on messing up. Wrap it up. We'll wait. Shout out to my man Q. And this youngin'. What's your name, youngin'?
Winton.
Shout out to New Jersey. Shout out to my man Q for showing the 215 sit down love.